So
yeah, that's
he murdered
you
him coming home, you said?
Oh yeah, man. C is in. Of course, he always been innocent, man. But everything is starting to come out now, man. And the witnesses that definitely saw him leave before all that started. When it was just arguments between the little guy and his people and whatever. And C left. They got him out there. And I mean, those people couldn't say anything at the time because of certain things going on with their life, personal life. And now they're grown men, and they're like, they're coming so he can get this appeal. And I mean, it's a lot going on with it, man, because we come from a crooked system down here in that area of the city. That's outside of New Orleans, Kenner. I mean, very crooked place, man. And Mac is in one of the most crooked racial areas where he went to jail with St. Tammany Parish, you know what I'm saying, out here. But C situation, man, it's a matter of getting this appeal and getting to court because a lot of things were done wrong. Like, people were not interviewed, people were not able to give and even somebody, the guy admitted to it. And it was like, we're not trying to hear it. You know what I'm saying? So now all that stuff is coming out, and it's just a matter of time. He keeping his head. He's very positive, man. And I respect him, man, because 13 years for something you didn't do, I don't think I could have did 2 days in jail for,
that's fucking crazy, man.
13, man.
And just think of those guys that done 30 and almost 40 years.
Yeah,
man. And they just get exonerated.
You can't give them their life back, man.
Yeah.
She got a daughter graduated from college, man. I remember, and it's funny, people think he's the biggest gangster in the world, man, but I remember him walking down the street. She wanted a duck, man. He had the duck on the leash. And that's how small his daughter was. Now she out of college, man.
Yeah,
that's all that's gone. He didn't get to see none of that. And you can't give him that back.
No, you can't. You can't. And I remember, every time this show comes on, right before we start, he's the last person you hear. And, I've interviewed him many times over the years. Always a real humble individual, you know what I'm saying, very positive. Even when he was going through his darkest times inside the penitentiary.
Yeah.
And I look forward to be able to interview him as a free man. That'd be great.
And
Same with Mac, too.
Right. You're going to get it because he don't forget, man. He believe me, man, he got that time on his hands, and we talk, and he let me know, sir, this one, man, they won't give me an interview, or this one forgot about me, or this one ain't called me or write me, and he don't have no harvest where he coming out and going to put his hands on people. He just like, I'm going to show y'all, I'm stepping out, I'm going to be okay, you know what I'm saying? But, it's he no matter what people thought and listened to his music, he been through a lot. That was his struggle, his music, and who he was. But the individual, man, that's what hurt me the most when it happened because I know him. I know the dude walking down the street with a duck on the leash, man. I'm talking about the most considered the most gangster since Tupac. That's C. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and that's what really bothered me because he would never hurt a fan. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, I've seen him get mad at other artists. If they like, man, they want to take a picture, man, all right, I got to get on the bus. Man, get off the bus, man, need your people. I've seen him do that. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, he would never do that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and it's just his personality. He give money away. He used to just, anybody, they died, any kid died, he buried them. You know what I mean? Mothers need money, whatever, whatnot, man, he taking care. He used to pull up to the project every Friday. P had to tell him, stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, you can't keep going out there doing that with a bunch of money, giving it out to the kids, giving it out to the mothers in the project. That was him. And it wasn't because he was doing it for show, because remember, they didn't have no internet then. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and it hurt, man, because that's who I grew up with. That was my guy, and I know him. And when they told me how it happened and what was supposed to have happened, I'm like, stop. You can't get me to tell me he did that. See somebody that's going to fight you before he pull a gun on you.